What's up, YouTubes? I'm gonna do another Dead by Daylight video. It's another concept, but this time I wrote the perks and stuff down so I don't stumble with my words. So yeah, it'll be more precise, you know. So without further ado, got a lot to talk about because this one's very, very fleshed out because I've been thinking about this for a while. Since before I started even doing these videos. So yeah, let's get into it. What's the chapter gonna be? Dead Space, one of my favorite survival horror games. I love Dead Space. I love the original. I loved the remake. 2 was also very good. We don't talk about 3. 3 was an experience. But let's start off easy. What is the map? It's obviously going to be the USG Ishimura, because there's so many ways you could utilize it. Where would the exit gates be? Where would the main area be? I would have it be that one area where you have to, where you're running and you're trying to, hide so the thing doesn't hit you and kill you. I'll put a picture up. And what are some other areas that the map could have? I'd have it be the main hall area from, like late in the game. I'll put a picture of that too. And the area, the 2 corridors where you start the game, I'll put some pictures here and there while I'm talking of where the what areas it could be, because usually Dead by Daylight will have a map comprised of multiple different settings from the place, like Springwood, how it's got the houses and the what is it? The preschool and the whole lot of it. Now, who is the survivor? It's obviously Isaac Clarke. It's always Isaac Clarke. It'll always be Isaac Clarke. And he's got tons and tons and tons of customization, because he gets so many outfits in the first one and the second one and the remake and the third one. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I got his perks here. I'm just going to put this here so I can read it in case I get lost. So the first perk I have for him that I came up with a while ago is Tough Outer Shell. When the next hit, you take is going to down you and chase, you get hit. You take the free hit, but you have to mend. So to let it be balanced. So yeah, it's like Metal Man, except you don't have to take protection hits. So instead of taking 2 or 3 hits, two hits and going down, you can take 3, but a certain requirement has to be met. Oh, I wrote that down. I'm stupid. So you can take a free hit if the gen is over 50%. So kind of like how you have to charge up a flashbang or Repressed Alliance. His second perk would be Make Us Whole. When in the second hook state, like when you're being hooked onto the second hook state, the gen with the most progress gets completed. Yeah. And then the third one is Team Player. You can instantly heal yourself once a game in exchange for 90 seconds of blindness. So you wouldn't be able to hear a killer, wouldn't be able to see. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera while I was doing that. It's like I have the perks up here, and I could have just talked freely, but I don't want to stumble over my words like last video, so yeah. Now, who would the killer be? I think it should just be the main necromorph. It perfectly encapsulates everything Dead Space is, also known as the slasher necromorph. I'll put plenty of pictures on screen. And I think it's got plenty of customization. You could have it have like Weezer customization. You could have it be the Stalker customization. Sorry, the Hunter. I just call it the Stalker because this is a Stalker enemy. And I think that could be perfect. So what's its power? The power is the Marker's visions. It causes survivors to have their screen be obscured by visions of the Marker for, let's say, like 45 seconds. The cooldown is 30 seconds. So basically, it's like Freddy, how you can't really see or hear anything. So basically, while you're having visions of the Marker, you can't really know where the killer is. So you have to stay vigil. So what I imagine is like kind of like Call of Duty 2 with the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? You'll have flashes of numbers and pictures, and basically everything but a small section of your screen will be red and be flashing with things, and it would be cool. And I think this would be perfect. I think this would be a perfect chapter for skins, for customization, for everything. You could even have some legendary skins that turn him into Nicole, or I can't remember her name from the first game, or you know, the two characters from the first game. I don't know why I can't remember their name. It's been a while since I played Dead Space, I'm not gonna lie. Or the guy from the third game. I don't even want to remember Dead Space 3. But yeah, that's been my piece on a Dead Space chapter. Let me know what you think. And, you know, next chapter I do will be Call of Cthulhu. I just wanted to get this one done because I had a lot to say on that. So yeah, thanks for wasting your time watching a dumb video. Bye-bye.